So, on this video, I'm going to give some recommendation of routines for people. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to recommend you some routines I really believe in, no work. And I'm going to specify what they're particularly for, how I'd use them. And it's going to be up to you to decide if this is what you want to use, you know. But it'll be a lot better if you've been stuck to a routine for 6 months, a year, and you haven't tried out new. This will probably be completely different to anything you've done. So the first one is 5-3-1. Jim Wendler made this really popular. It's a very good one. It can be great for strength development. It's great for powerlifters, but it does actually do all right for some bodybuilders. The template you would want to look for is Jim Wendler 5-3-1, boring but big. That's a very efficient one for getting stronger and bigger on. There's a few others, but that's like a basic one. But yeah, Jim Wendler 5-3-1, check that out. You can find it on Google, read about it. That's one definitely done. Obviously, it revolves around 1 week doing the max for 5, one doing the max for 3, and a single, and so forth, so forth. The other routine is by... I'm having a Dante Trudel, and that's DC training. That is a fantastic routine. It's all about high intensity and not volume. So it's about doing about the intensity. You'll train multiple body parts, sometimes 2 or 3 times in a 10-day period. Very, very effective again. I could go on and on about it, but basically, I've seen some of my best ever strength and muscle gains on that. Got me to rack pulling 360, etc., etc., squatting 260. Brilliant routine, really recommended. That's obviously 2, and they're so different, nothing alike. For those of you who want a bit of volume, there's German volume training, 10x10, 10x5, depending on how you do it. I'd recommend, if you've never done it before, you do the 10x10 program. Charles Poliquin, German volume training. That's obviously a volume loaded routine. I'd definitely check that out as well. But I've given you 3 very different routines there. In fact, I'm going to throw a 4th one in, fat training. Check that out. Again, completely different. That's more power building. Very effective. You'll get strong on it. Very good routine. So there's 4 routines there. Check them out. And, you know, if you're getting into stuff, maybe you do one for 3 months, do the next one for 3 months, and go through them and see how they do. But that's 4 fantastic routines for you there.